Hey Jill, it's Carrie with Fit Radio. I'm adding a little background music because that's what Kelly Alexa does, and I like it. So I'm going to ask you some questions. You don't have to answer all of them. Just answer the ones that you're comfortable with. Sorry, this is bad lighting. I look really pale. If we could do this in the bathroom, it'd be a lot better, but we can't because that'd be a little awkward. Anyway, so where are my questions? Okay, here's some questions. Like I said, if you don't want to answer them, you don't have to, but they're not anything super crazy, so you're going to be fine. All right, question numero uno. We are fans of your YouTube channel, Gobo Speaks, and see that you have two cute sidekicks. What are their names?
I like to consider my cats big bone because they're each about 15, 16 pounds. They're healthy, and their names are Dr. Malcolm.
Number two, what are your go-to recipes when you entertain? Because they're people that you have to cater to, no pun intended, and sometimes they don't want to have healthy stuff, or sometimes they're just health nuts. So what's your happy medium between the two?
Wait, doctor? Speak of the devil. Do you mind? I'm filming a video here. Docky, come on, seriously? So what I was saying, if people were to come over and they're not as health conscious as I am, I would try to trick them, because that's what I'm about, tricking people into believing that they're eating something healthy. I once made brownies out of black beans and gave it to Tom, and he had no idea. So I would try to trick people and, let them know that they're eating something healthy, but they'll enjoy it.
Number three, what is your favorite latest workout trend? Are you into CrossFit, Tabata, HIIT, or kettlebells? What gets you going at the gym? That's what we all want to know.
Right now, what I enjoy doing at the gym is changing it up. I hate having the same thing over and over again. I don't like routines, and routines are not really good for your body. So I like Tabata, maybe every other week, from switching up from a core to strength Tabata. I love boxing. I do boxing once a week. I don't love strength training, but I do it because I need to keep up these muscles. I would love to do CrossFit. There is one in town, but CrossFit is a little expensive and I would have to give up one gym for another. But it is definitely something that I'm interested in because I like to keep active. I was a gymnast, and so a lot of what they do in CrossFit is kind of like gymnastics. At least that's what I think. What do you think?
Number four, how would you describe your YouTube channel in under 10 words? Because we love it, and we couldn't do it because the 10 words just isn't enough. So we're leaving that up to you.
Fun, silly, healthy, fitness, cats, sweat, sexy, crazy, tacky, creative, and lovable.
Number five, if you worked in an office or office-like environment, what would you bring for a snack? I myself have been bringing, thank God for the fitness magazine thing, I have my protein bars, I have those little snacks from the Fiber One thing, some raisins and granola.
If I worked in an office, my go-to snacks would be carrots. I absolutely love, love, love munching on carrots and snap peas and rice cakes. Ducky, come on, I'm trying to film here. Seriously? This is a little ridiculous. You're not even allowed on the table. This is where we eat dinner.
This question is just a random one. We just like to ask weird random questions that mean nothing to anybody, but it just kind of throws a wrench in the whole thing and surprises us all. Are you a Mac or a PC? We like to ask because we do a lot of iPhones, a lot of Android. So basically, are you an iPhone or are you an Android? you Mac or you PC? Which do you prefer and why?
I'm a Mac girl, all the way. iPad, iPhone, Mac, desktop, MacBook, Mac.
When you let yourself splurge, this is my question. When you let yourself splurge, I don't want to call it a cheat day because you should never have just cheat days. You should let yourself eat whatever you like, but always in moderation. So when you allow yourself to eat what you like, what is it that you eat? Do you like brownies? Do you like Nestle Toll House cookies? Do you like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream? Or are you just that good and you're like, I'll have ants on a log. That sounds pretty luxurious. Yeah, I hope that's not your answer.
I agree in having things in moderation and never ever cutting something out of your diet, because if you cut something out of your diet, when you crave it, you're going to eat 20 times the amount that what you would have if you're having in moderation. I absolutely love chips. I am a chips and salsa girl. But I do look for a healthy alternative to chips like sweet potato chips or terra chips, rice chips. And that's just my go-to salsa, guacamole, chips. I love chips. And now the cat's gone. I also love chocolates. I have this dairy-free, soy-free little chocolate chips that I got from the supermarket. And they are delicious, and I just have some of that with some peanut butter at night just to carve my cravings, and it is delicious.
What is your daily routine? Like, do you wake up, do 100 jumping jacks, kiss your kitties, hit the gym, call your mom, hit the gym, make delicious recipes, hit the gym? Who knows? We all want to know.
I don't have a daily routine, but the most important thing I do when I wake up is have breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I start my day off with half a lemon with some warm water to help with my digestion, and then I make eggs or oatmeal or protein pancakes and a cup of coffee. That is how I start my day, and then the rest of the day, who knows? Sometimes I go straight to the gym, sometimes I have to go into work, sometimes I sleep in a little bit. So it's never ever the same, but what is the same is breakfast, and I hit the gym, whether it's in the morning or in the afternoon or at night, always.
What is your favorite genre of music? Do you like top 40? Are you into hard rock, classical?
I'm into top 40. I am a pop whore. I don't really know if that's the term or not, but I do love listening to everything is on the radio. I love something with a beat because I like to dance, and I'm not the best dancer, but I do like to dance, and that kind of music helps me pump me up at the gym when I'm doing my cardio because it's so freaking boring. So I love the top 40 feature on Fit Radio, and DJ Krista is one of my favorites. Always has pumping music. And sometimes you might find me actually dancing while I'm at the gym, but I don't care.
Second to last question, I guess. I skipped number 12. Weirdo. All right. Would you say you're a night or morning person? I can't decide. And I asked Lexi yesterday. I was like, can you decide if you're a night or morning person? She's like, you know what? I really hate the morning only because I hate waking up or hate getting out of bed. But I also like staying up late. But I don't want to stay up too late. And that's my thoughts exactly. I don't love getting out of bed, but I love, thinking about my workout and how it's going to, jumpstart my day. And, that makes me a morning person. But I also like to stay up kind of late.
I like to consider myself a morning person. I wake up pretty early sometimes, 6:30. I mean, that's early for me. And I just like starting my day and knowing that I have all this time to prepare my food, eat healthy, and work out, and just do whatever I need to do. So I'm definitely a morning person. And if I need to stay up at night, there's going to be a nap somewhere during the day.
All right, and last but not least, what are your thoughts on Fit Radio? Be honest. You won't hurt our feelings. Just let us know. Your opinion is very valuable to us. I hope that this video questionnaire interview was helpful, and I hope I didn't stare at myself too often because I've been staring at the camera thing, but it's really hard because I want to see what I look like because I know I'm pale, but whatever.
So you want to know my thoughts on Fit Radio, and to be honest, well, I love it. Fit Radio right now is my go-to app when I'm at the gym or when I'm home getting ready, cooking dinner, or just hanging out. And I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. I do not lie. This nose is not growing. And I do like that there's a big variety of music that you can choose from and different DJs. So I'm always looking at different DJs to see what kind of mixes they have and what new music is going on. So I love it. I love you guys. I'm so happy to have found you. You've made me a better person inside. I just need a moment. Thank you, Fit Radio. This has been my pleasure. Bye.